That was heavy. You watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
Take a bike ride along Vespucci Beach, and I'll show you just what you want to see. This day was going so well until you showed up. You know that? Ugh!
Yo, you're lucky to even be allowed out of the house after that boat stunt.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over. How am I meant to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced?
Don't push me.
Seriously, some guys borrow your bow.
Borrow? You were hiding in the head crying kidnapped.
They just took receipt of your property with payment pending.
If it was anything other than what you told me, then that's on you.
All right, they fucking stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me. But I didn't expect or want them to get killed. You're driving like a psychopath, Michael. Do you realize that? Or are you so high on your own outmoded sense of masculinity that you think this is normal?
Shut your pie hole. I think we'll both be happier if we can spend as little time in this vehicle as possible.
God! You think I've got learning difficulties, huh? Take a good long look in the mirror, pal. I'm not the one who doesn't respect my fellow human beings.
No, not unless they're a spick, or a Jew boy, or an ass-munching homo.
Oh, there was me thinking there's a difference between witty banter arising from a sense of competition.
Witty? Really?
And mowing someone down in the street?
Hey, I never said you had learning difficulties, Jim.
Well, I do, and you never cared.
I just said that Dr. Freelander thought that maybe you had problems relating to people.
Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy out of, like, force of habit.
Hey, you! 2 bikes.
Take your pick.
Yo, thanks. If I make it to the end of the pier first, you're gonna buy me a big-ass new flat screen.
Ooh.
Into the pier? All right. But if I beat you, you're gonna behave like a human being.
You asshole!
Looks like you're buying your own TV.
You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Oh, fuck.
Why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or taken on my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your
Fucking
sister.
tired.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader page, she's hanging out with producers and porno guys this afternoon.
What are you talking about?
Actually, it's all happening right out there.
What?
That boat that makes yours look like a refugee raft? You know the kind of boat. The one that makes a young, impressionable girl drop her pants and spread her legs.
This is the reason you brought me here, isn't it? You fuck. Ah!
Dad, wait! Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you. I'm a dancer, yeah.
Hey, man, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Come on, sweetheart. Take me out of here.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. These are my friends.
Yeah, you're embarrassing her, dude.
They're shooting porno here.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
That was
What?
your house?
Yeah.
Man, you got a killer pad, Mr.
Isn't it awesome?
Let's go.
Those walls can talk.
You think I do it?
Hey,
No.
hey,
Shit,
ain't cool,
Daddy.
man.
I like him. You're such a jerk.
Come on.
Dad, you dumbass. These guys are serious.
Yeah, well, so am I. Go to the seat of my fucking boat. Oh, motherfuckers. Get on, now. I'm about to skin you alive. God damn it. Go.
OMG, they're coming. Go into that outlet. Daddy, you just killed him.
Maybe he's just injured. If you say so, Trace.
You killed him. Oh my God, this isn't happening.
Take a deep breath, baby. It's okay. I'm taking you back to your brother.
There he is. Give me you, David. I see that traitor. Gimme! Gimme! You fucking asshole!
He's the fucking asshole, okay? He smashed my TV and he took me to the beach. The beach with my skin.
So what, you sent him out to spoil my date too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. You know, he got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting a cab.
Coming with you.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
You ruined my life.
Oh, yeah, she pissed.
Oh, she was not happy. Hey, you know, I'm like, you know when you play the game so many times through, where you're like, fuck this, I'm not driving in the outlet, I'll just kill you guys before we ever can get in there, so I can just drive right into the pier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I literally just turn around and bing, 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 done.
Yep. I ain't doing all that other bullshit.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ricky from Life Invader. I know you're the bro who deactivated Jay.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, pal.
What you do's your business, bro. Anyway, Jay really got a big head once people started calling him a god. Guess you proved he wasn't one. They reintegrated my team in Burundi after the design got signed off. And now, my shares ain't worth dick.
Sorry about that.
I need work, and I thought maybe you could provide. I mean, I'm smart enough to track you down, aren't I?
I guess you are. Hey, I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Thank God that's over for another day.
What the fuck, dude?
Boo, you look great.
Whatever.
Sweating all the bitches in the biker short.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
What's happening, bitch? Sorry I can't come to the phone right now. I'm probably doing some gangster shit. Leave a message.
That's a hell of a ride.
Stuff like old time.
Hello?
I'm alright, you know, hustling, staying alive.
Hell yeah, gang green. We be getting them.
All our prayers have been answered well. Hello.
I don't wanna know.
Franklin!
What the fuck? I mean, what the hell going on here?
Wait a minute. Franklin, what are you doing here?
I live here. This half my house too.
So you stay? Anyway, Magenta is reinvigorating my femininity. So make yourself scarce. Boy, go. Go.
With pleasure.
Go.
Good.
And stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't no more of a man than me.
I hear that.
Gangster shit, nigga. Look who's bazacked.
What's up,
happening
fool?
with it,
man? Oh, no. Show some respect here, nigga. That man, they couldn't hold down his back. Come on now. Damn, man. I gotta spend my day with another middle-aged fool trying to recapture his youth. What this fool just say? I missed you, dawg. Oh, you miss me, huh? Nah, I ain't missed you. Your ass could have stayed gone for good. So I fucked your girl, mugged your moms, and better yet, I ain't thought about your ass in years.
You got jokes now, huh? Hey, but I see you doing well for yourself. Check that on
Shit, I'm doing just fine.
That's what I hear. But I know some sweet boys up in the pen that got bigger balls than you.
You been doing your time looking at sweet boy balls? Yeah, it's good to have confirmation.
This funny fuck. Why you keep hanging around this clown, L? Shake this fool,
We
man.
from the same set, Stretch. Why y'all niggas can't get along? Y'all been doing this shit for years, man.
You know what, dawg? It's good you back home. Glad you here. Missed you, boy. Damn, you definitely got hit up inside.
Hit up? Hey. Yo, motherfucker, I know little niggas like you been turned out on the daily. Talking about being hit up, nigga. I swear, man, you ain't got no motherfucking respect.
Motherfucker, I got respect for reality.
Reality? Alright, you keep thinking that. Just keep thinking that, nigga. Shit, you gonna get yours.
Fuck you.
I swear, man.
Presents, come on, man. Cool out,
fuck,
chill, man.
This motherfucker get on my goddamn nerves.
The nigga get on my nerves too, man. Part of the nigga charm, man. F, come on, man. Let's just bust a move, man. You gonna drive or what, pimp?
Drive where?
Pick up this heat, nigga.
Why?
Business, nigga. Real business. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas act like girls.
Shit, not me. Shit. Ammunition, come on, let's go.
Want a problem? Say that then. Say that then. Say.
You know, when I went away, you punks was little homies, and I was a big homie. Now I'm out, and you little homies is big homies. But you still gotta respect.
Man, what the fuck this nigga talking about?
We all big homies, but he bigger, right?
Exactly.
Man, that's some fucking pyramid scheme bullshit.
Pyramids is good, man. Illuminati pharaoh shit. As soon as we get this shit, as soon as we get paid, homie.
As soon as we get incarcerated, more likely.
Ammunition. Armorer to the stars.
Hey, what's up, man?
Firing range is in the back, and all our weapons are customizable.
Oh, hell yeah. You can trick your blam out of in here.
Quit all that. Just straight up artillery, man, all right?
Don't y'all shut the fuck up. I got this, you clown.
All right, homie, get your shotgun with your flashlight modification.
Why the fuck am I the only one buying this?
Cause we got sheets, homie. Now shut the fuck up and come on.
Now just let me reinstate, man, that the purchases made by this man ain't got nothing to do with the two gentlemen of fellow nature.
That's right. Yeah.
Now let's go bust on. Man, we got some recycling to do. Come on, man. Send her off friends in La Puerta.
You trying to step to me? Shady.
Don't challenge me, Stretch. I'll fuck you up.
You got some cans or some shit I don't know about?
Nah, homie. We got ourselves a drug deal.
Why do I get the feeling this gonna be one of them deals gone wrong type situations?
Now, see, that's that negative attitude Lamar was telling me about, nigga. You ain't getting nowhere thinking like that.
The power of positive bullshit. You ought to be clenching your motherfucking vagina muscles with my aunt, nigga.
After his bid, it probably needs tightening up.
This ain't new age shit. It's fact. You get what you give, fool.
You been getting dick, but you ain't giving it, huh?
Some Mark talk like that to an OG? CGF has changed, man. No wonder the hood is so lame right now.
Speaking of change, Lamar's been meaning to talk to you, homie.
Nah, not now, homie.
What's happening?
It's nothing, my nigga, nothing, you know. Just some ideas, that's all.
Man, ideas ain't your strong suit, so put it on me.
It's nothing.
What y'all?
Nothing real, homie. When it's something real, we'll talk.
Bullshit, man. It's realer than this crap.
All right, homie, we meeting in here.
Man, how'd you find this place?
The homie set it up.
It's the kind of spot where we ain't gonna be disturbed.
That's what the fuck worries me. I'm more of a hide in the plain sight type of nigga.
No, you more of a punk bitch type nigga.
What's up, fool?
What up with
We got that shit, nigga, with a paper at. Nigga, I'm talking about buku bills.
Lamar Davis.
What's up, boy? Everything cool? Hold on, man. What the fuck, man? You was just kidnapping this nigga.
Oh, come on, dog. Don't real recognize real.
D, my nigga, just got out crossing lines, did some time with some of your folks.
Hey, look, this ain't about you, man.
What?
You know these niggas done
Yo, what the fuck
up.
this trick talking about, man? What's that? Somebody creeping on us?
They put a nigga on TV, man, about some gang intervention shit.
Hey, this ain't the police, dog. This some ballers bullshit.
Nigga, that's some bullshit.
Hey, we been set up, nigga. This shit fucked up.
You, nigga.
Oh, bitch ass ballers.
Come on, through here. That fucking team set us up.
I said lay low after you got cropped.
You ain't no motherfucker, that ain't me.
I can see that.
Man, somebody gotta get this last motherfucker.
Snitch ass fool thought we was marked.
Now he ain't thinking shit. Cover me, homie. I'ma hit this.
Ah! Never fucking learn. Callow motherfuckers.
You going first next time, no fool.
Shit, nigga, did we all be dead? Not me, nigga.
Lame ass ball of bitches.
Man, fuck me if you know this. Did you think to work out an exit while you set up this meet?
There's always a way out, motherfucker. We gon' And I don't want your clumsy ass falling down these stairs, fool. They was a safety hazard before blood got spilled all over the place.
Man, I deserve to get booked. Send him back! Deal my ass, nigga!
You go first. Stay after me. We ain't gonna run. Fuck that.
Fuck you! Man, I ain't going down for you! Man, clap these fools! Man, bullshit!
It's like 2 more left. Bust your fool.
Enough with all that shit! We on our way!
They got my number, man. Go ahead.
Here! Bang this motherfucker! Never trust you unless I'm taking away from this shit. Hey, here's the exit. Hey, one time.
Up this ladder. Over this and we good. We got to drop this heat. Tear it off, homie. Boom.
Come on, motherfucker.
You get bucked. Bad name. What the cops feel about us getting away? Man, stop driving off the shit. going back to my crib, man, and you can walk from there.
Hey, what the hell you walked me into back there?
Shit, man, you the one popped his ass.
I did the necessary.
Yeah, thank you for that, dawg.
This all on you, LD, lanky dumbass.
Me? Hey, I ain't know the fools was gonna roll on us.
If you started something with the ballers, shit, I don't care if you CGF for life, man. You done. Done, you dig?
Actually, we ain't CGL for life, cause all that means is we giving you money for nothing. We got our own shit now, homie. Foreign gangsters.
Oh, no, he don't mean that, Lo. F just talking outside his neck.
I'ma reach cross lines, alright? Conversate with the purple homies.
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Smart shit.
But if I gotta hang you assholes out for this, the gang comes first.
Oh, it ain't gonna come to that, homie. You all diplomatic and shit.
Yeah, he a real fucking diplomat, ain't he? This that peace-talking motherfucker we should have sent to the Middle East. Fuck. No wonder I want to get out of here.
No one's stopping you, little homie.
Here we are, man. You gonna hang with your auntie while the men break it off.
Shut the fuck up.
Hell no, nigga. You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
Hell
Nah,
yeah.
nigga, I sound like somebody trying to make some paper and not get killed.
He's a hook-ass nigga, I told you.
Nigga, go toss a salad, stretch mark ass bitch.
Oh, if it was only that simple, sister. I'm gonna lay it in.
Listen, come closer, listen. Lay off the bean machine. That stuff right there, bean machine, it makes you hyper. Lay off the energy drinks. Lay off the up and atom. I don't need to think about nuclear war when I'm eating a good.
Is that steaming pile of shit a present for not training you? Let's roll, little homie. Come on. Get the ball for me, boy. All right, man, you cool. Press the ball, chop chop. You hood, chop.
Mike, I said look nice. Can you put a suit on, please?
You are looking totes delicious.
Give me your fucking money.
I owe you big. I can get you Corker's tickets.
Let's go. Let's go get this setup mission done.
Nice.
I forgot you were even there.
What the hell is this place? Garment factory.
Right?
I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes. Okay, listen. Shh. What do you got? The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million bucks because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems
You're
it is
carrying
then.
too much
Let's
weight.
go to
I don't
Vangelico
care.
and buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew.
Like
could round up some of the
Like,
old
I'm right at
guys.
250. How am I carrying it too much?
Old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was
You know what I mean?
an
Yeah.
Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. Nah, he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS?
I just can't loot shit on the way
I've
back.
been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable.
But I pretty much did all my
I'll have to
looting.
reach out to some other
Yeah, I just gotta hit a
guys.
fucking... Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I want to know who Lesher was talking about and the guy he was working
The
with.
jewelers is on Little Portola.
I need
Your
somebody to
FIB
sell some
buddies,
shit
they,
too, then I need
know
a
you're back in
blacksmith.
business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. But for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum
Trying to
every
make me
month.
some money.
Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the
Yep.
shooting of a notorious stick-up man.
Fucker can have all them
Michael
weapons, I don't
Townley.
fucking need them.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted
Man,
with a
I need you-
camera and a
like,
radio
see, I gotta
relay.
get to-
I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, let's get this done. You reading me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you give me an air vent and one of the cameras? Shots come through. Camera check, alarm check, vents check. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof. Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof. So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to, know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. That's it. Take the shot and we're finished. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Fuck me.
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Who knew Pop could have so much power? So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. Means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Ha ha.
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Go and leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here. And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents?
If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look at you wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart? Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Ah, okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him.
Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic. Let's take a chance on him.
If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sachs store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
Oh, now you want me. All right, I'm coming.
The one phone call rule is for real policemen, you worthless turd!
Now she needs me.
Oh my god.
don't see me driving?
Stupid bastard!
I told you, she's a biter.
That's assault on top of the shoplifting beat. Man, the paperwork.
What you packing?
You know, standard LSPD issue 9 mil.
He's got my car!
Shit! All right, let's go! Let's go! The cops are still after us!
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
They're coming, Michael!
I'm on top of it.
Drive, Michael!
Chill out. It's under control.
Come on, come on, come on!
Relax, I got this.
Hello? No seatbelt? Is that it? Are they gone?
Of course they're gone. Who are you talking to? Come on, I'll take you back to the house.
Don't say it!
What?
That I have everything I want, so why am I stealing?
Oh, my lips are sealed.
Because if you say that, I'll say the same to you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just doing my best to keep us out of jail.
Where are you going? I mean, who are you to judge me?
Oh, I'm not judging? No, not at all.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Risking prison, getting shot at. Love, love, big love.
Oh, fuck. I hate when you die and it restarts you further, like way further back than what you need to be, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it actually kind of worked out because I fucked up when I was upgrading my weapons. I bought a weapon and then like sold it, and it was the only weapon I had. And I spent a lot of the money in the game. I was like, fuck. And I died, and I'm like, wait, it started me back here. I was like, yes. Like when I got done, I had like no. Like orange is the in-game currency.
Mm-hmm.
I had like none. I have 332 after I actually hit that restart.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God for dying, but fuck, I don't want to do that again.
Right.
Lester, I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
I'm taking me off this fucking quest.
That's fucked up.
What?
So Lester's voicemail. It was like, hey, I can't get any. Basically, I can't make it to the phone, and I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Take for that for what you will.
shit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I was trying to come up with this the other day. And I just want to know your opinion, right?
Okay.
For football, your GOAT all-time offense.
Okay, son of a bitch, because I'm going to have to think about this.
Ha! I know.
Well, you already know who the QB is going to be.
For you, I do, yes.
Like, how many Super Bowls this motherfucker got? He's clutch. He's the GOAT, literally. I mean, running back, you already know.
Do I?
Come on. Who did I draft first overall in our league?
I said all time. You think Derrick Henry is the greatest all-time running back?
If he just stayed healthy, yes. But this is hard. This is hard.
Why do you think I asked?
There's so many. I can't. There's so many good running backs.
All right. So do you want me to give you at least my quarterback? I will at least give you my skill positions because offensive line, like, I don't know enough offensive linemen to actually do. But like, I had filled out a couple. All right. So for me, and you're gonna argue with me about the first one, and that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinion. For me. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback of all time.
You know what? Honestly, I don't disagree with that. I'm not...
Because I'm talking about skill, not achievements.
I'm not... Yeah, I would say with Brady, for me, it was, over Rodgers. Just because I think the only reason why was Rodgers only had a handful of talent around him. Brady had a team built around him, and he had a lot more control over it. So he was able to... But Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers definitely clutch. I'll give you that.
And he had arguably the greatest head coach of all time at the same time too.
Yeah, who do you have? Didn't he have McCarthy?
He had McCarthy for most of his career.
Like McCarthy's ass. Let's get that straight right now.
So, this is gonna be a technicality one. Running back, I have Barry Sanders.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And at fullback, and this is my technicality, is Jim Brown. If you look at his position, because of the way that they played football in the 60s, he is listed as a fullback. So, I'm going to use that as a technicality for myself. For tight ends.
All right, Lester, we got a pest control
It's
van.
a close
Good. I've got a
one.
line on the knockout gas. It's made in some lab on the coast, but 2 shipments a day come through the city from the northeast, taking it to
And
the
basically
airport.
between two
All right,
people.
I'll see if I can jump one.
And it's basically, in my opinion, between Gronk and Tony Gonzalez. And
Yeah, I was honestly thinking Gonzalez for my tight end.
Like,
The only other one.
I'm gonna say Gonzalez, but like those are kind of the two that is in between my head.
Yeah.
Like if Gronk
You know what?
how
Honestly,
long Gronk plays.
You know, honestly, this. What about you take fucking OG fucking like original Saints Jimmy Graham? That motherfucker was a baller down there with Breeze.
He was, but also
Jimmy Graham.
He didn't like. I'm talking like careers, and
Yeah.
he hadn't done anything in the last 8 years. So it's hard for me to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you take the Saints, if you could like pick an like not an era, but like a time like one team he was on, it's Jimmy Graham.
If you pick like if you did all this like a single season, Jimmy Graham.
For sure.
He's probably like the greatest tight end season ever when he was fantasy player like 4 the 1 year.
Oh my god! Right.
And then he had
tight ends gets tricky because dude, you got Gronk, Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, fucking
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. Then you got Mike Dicaya or whatever it was, the dude from Chicago. I'm gonna botch his last name, but he played Chicago from 61 to 66, Philly from 67 to 68, and he was on the Cowboys from 69 to 72.
Ditka?
It was Mike. Yeah, Ditka.
But I mean, you also have.
Then honestly,
like, you could even throw
he's like
Kelsey in there.
That's what I'm saying. See, he's becoming. He's on the road to being a good, like one of the best top 10, like top 5 tight ends by the time he retires. If he keeps this up, hell, he keeps it up. You can make a case for number 1. But I would put mine would be between Gonzalez and Kelsey. Let's see. See, because I'm looking up positions on the internet as I go because there's just so many I can't make a fucking. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just knockout gas. Walk away. Over there. Don't worry.
My fullback's gonna be Larry Zonka.
That's that's fair.
That's my fullback. My tight end, I'm going Kelsey. Let's do wide receivers. Fuck, there's so many. Oh my god, dude, I could literally name. Oh my god, I just typed in greatest all-time receivers, right? And this is what Google gives me. Randy Moss. This is from top down so far. I'll only go so far down, but Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitz, and Calvin.
Yep.
Like, fuck.
So, for me, and part of this too, and part of my list, other than really like the Jim Brown and Barry Sanders, is because I've seen them play. So for me personally, I have to say Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss would be my top 2 receivers.
Yeah.
I know Jerry Rice's records are insane, whatever. But if you just talk about overall skill and talent and all that, I'm going with those 2.
Yeah.
With like a very hard consideration to Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald.
If you give me 4, I'm taking those 4.
Yeah.
Because I'll throw fucking Fitzgerald in the slot. I don't give a fuck. I'll throw him in a fucking slot in a heartbeat.
Right.
You know, honestly, this is gonna be this my running back actually might shock you, because I'm not going for overall speed, like the quickness, like you kind of were going with, you know, like Barry Sanders. I'm going for powerhouse. You know me, I love powerhouse running. I'm going Jerome Bettis. That motherfucker was a monster. And you pair him with Zonka, I'm powerhouse running football. I'm straight. I'm killing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill you on the offense, on this from line of scrimmage. Like trenches are gonna be a bloodbath. But if I wanted to go if I wanted to, like, say I take 2 running backs and I want to go for speed. Fuck.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Alright, can this cop kind of fuck off? I've lost all the other cops except this one douchebag.
Yeah, honestly, I'd go AP. For a speed back, I'd go Adrian.
Okay.
Just that dude was fucking. That dude is like a skinny chub. He hits the fucking hole. You give him a crease, he was like Zeke in college.
Yeah.
But in the NFL, you give him a crease, he's fucking gone. He hit fucking like flash speed and was turning up holes. Now he's older now, so he's, you know, not like he was, but, you know, when that man was young, holy shit.
Well, obviously all these are, you know, players in their prime. Like...
Yeah, and Adrian Peterson in his prime was a murderer.
So,
hell, don't even give me Tom Brady in his prime. Give me Tom Brady right now. Tom Brady is actually probably, you could still call him in his prime, even that man's like fucking 40-something throwing the football.
You can definitely tell that he's,
you can tell he's older, but it ain't affecting like people thought it would.
It's starting to, like, as this year's gone on, you can kind of see, like...
Yeah, I think he's got, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes a run, and I think if he gets another Super Bowl for Tampa, he's leaving. I think he'll retire.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And it would be a sad day in the NFL when that happens. I think if he gets one more, he's done, retired.
I think he's done after this year, anyways. Alright. All-time defense.
Hold on. Let me get out of this cutscene real quick. Okay, hold on. I gotta fight bitches now. I thought they'd leave peacefully, but they didn't. Yeah, because I'm trying to find this, fucking, Triss. She got taken by a troll, and I talked to the one troll, and he was like, my wife told me to get rid of her because she was too beautiful, because, you know, Triss is banging. And I go find the wife troll, and motherfuckers are attacking her. I'm like, leave and go. And they was like, no, we gonna fight. And I'm like, no, you're gonna die. I guess that works. Okay, now let's see. Okay, let's start with this.
And
Let's start with fucking.
And what scheme you running? Like 4-3 or 3-4?
I'm going 4-3 for sure.
Okay.
Stop right fucking there! Let's go! Cover me!
I don't personally give a fuck how, like, the safeties, like, you know, free safety and strong safety.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna pick two. It's Edie Reed and fucking Palamalu.
I mean, they play different technically roles in the secondary anyway, so it works even perfect. But yeah, those are mine.
You know what I mean? It's fucking, you know, it's Edie Reed, like fucking, like fucking McAfee said, it's Edie Reed, the best safety, like, you know. That's so. All right, and two corners. Fuck,
to the
man.
home of reality in the land of mindless dreams. No one.
You know, honestly, one actually might surprise you because I'm not gonna go with like an older one, but one's gonna be Dion for sure. Like in prime Dion, but my other one is Denzel Ward.
Okay.
Like I know he's still young, but he's a fucking phenomenal corner.
Okay.
What's yours? What's your two corners? Dion and who else?
Darrelle Revis.
It's a good one.
Because, at least in my lifetime, he is the only corner I've ever seen, other than maybe Jalen Ramsey. Like,
fuck, I forgot about Jalen too. Fuck.
But like Jalen, I can't not have Dion. I think Dion is the greatest corner of all time.
For sure.
So I gotta have Dion. I think Revis and Ramsey are kind of like very similar.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a corner literally be able to go in and shut down every single person he played against. And like Revis, like it was called Revis Island for a fucking reason.
You got a point. I mean, yeah, you're right. I agree. But like I said, my second one was gonna shock you because I really fucking like him. He's Denzel. If he keeps it up, he's gonna make a case for fucking top 10, top 5 corner.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, it's like look at what he did to fucking Tyreek Hill in the first game of the year. I mean, it's Tyreek Hill. It's a fucking, you know, that's another one you can make a case for top 5 wide receiver possibly at the end of his career.
Yeah, I mean Mahomes too, like,
you know,
but whether
and he pretty much
in their career, like you can't say that, but they could get there.
You know, he pretty much shut Tyreek down. So, but okay, so safeties and corners, linebackers. My 4-3. Now, see, my 4-3 is kind of built different because it's really because what I like in my ideal 4-3, my two outsides are going to be linebackers, basically. You know what I mean?
So you're more so running a 2-5.
Not necessarily.
That's why you basically said your outside are going to be linebackers. So I'm assuming you meant your outside, like defensive ends.
Yeah, pretty much. I want my defensive ends to be but there's so many good ones. But not just fucking stick with them with defensive ends. Fucking
Well, that's why I wanted the clarification of what you meant.
Yeah.
Alright, so who are your linebackers?
Well, 2 off the rip is going to be Ray Lewis and Lawrence Taylor. That's
Okay.
2 of the 3 off. That's 2 of the 3 off the rip. Fuck.
Hey, Lest. I got the good night gas.
That's everything we need. I'll put out word that the score is ready to go.
God, there's actually really good. There's so many fucking good linebackers.
Now, we all know why we're here. We've got a store to take. The plan is simple.
Like, even some of these, like, I don't even know because they're old as fuck.
Listen to Lester.
Like, they got like number 10 is they got like this, like Athlonsports.com is ranked top 20, like the top 25 linebackers. Number 10 is like Bobby Bell. The motherfucker played in the 60s.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking know you.
The alarm system is easy. Now, if I didn't need to be running things, I could have it offline myself. No problem, but you should be able to get us a pretty decent window. How decent?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Now,
Dick Butkus. Like, I don't even. That's number 3 on that list is Dick Butkus. Like if it's off people I know, I would probably more likely to go to, like, that I've seen play would be somebody like James Harrison. And honestly, he's underrated, but he actually was really good. It's just he was kind of like the single star in the defense, and their defense was shit. Besides him, Kuechly. I liked Luke. Luke Kuechly was underrated.
I mean, I think he was. I think everybody knows
He wasn't.
how good he was, but like
The defense was trash, so he never got the love.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Initials only from here. Waiting on you, kid.
So mine for my linebackers, I'm gonna run a 3-4 basically. So I got one of my outside linebackers is obviously Lawrence Taylor. And, you know, probably arguably the greatest defensive player of all time.
You got it down?
I got it.
Because you use too
Ray
much
Lewis.
gas on these guys, you'll kill them.
Everybody is gonna have Ray Lewis in their fucking lineup for best defense for one of their linebackers.
Yeah, okay.
Number
Listen, I
sorry,
stuck my neck out.
other
here.
middle line,
Man, you don't
middle
need to
line
tell me that shit again.
backer
I got faith in you, F, but you're
would be
unproven.
Unproven? For real? So I didn't prove myself when I jumped off the back of that yacht on the highway, huh?
Yeah, but these guys don't know you.
There's basically
they see
there's
some
3 in my
gangbanger with a
head.
happy trigger
They,
finger.
like,
They
for
got
one
money and their
spot.
freedom on the line.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
fuck
that's
this up,
the
man.
problem I fucking had.
Is
I got enough shit
my
to
3
worry
would be,
about.
and it's all because
So
I've
what kind of
watched all
people
of
we
them.
working with, man?
Is
Don't worry
Bobby
about
Wagner,
the crew. Worry about
Luke
yourself.
Kuechly,
Look, homie, I'ma look
Brian
after my
Urlacher.
shit. It's just I'm curious.
Yeah.
Well, the guy
Those
coming
are like my
inside
3
with
in
me
my
is
head.
tough.
So
The
I'm
driver
gonna say
and hacker,
Urlacher.
they ain't so good, but you know how much of Madrazo's
But-
money am I meant to give away, huh?
Shit, sounds reasonable.
Honorable
And we'll
mention to
find
the
out
other
just
2.
how reasonable in a couple hours.
Yeah.
My other outside
All right, this is it up there. There's a way through the site up to the roof.
Man, we went over this. I'm cool.
I'm gonna say Von Miller.
All right, when the gas is in the
Yeah,
ventilation
I mean,
system,
that's-
give us the word.
For my other pass rusher,
For sure,
outside
man.
linebacker.
I got it.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that. Cause see, that's the thing is like he's more of one of those technicalities because, like I said, they got him as a defensive end as well and also linebacker.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I think that's why I like picked the scheme because like he more so was an outside linebacker in Denver, but it went like the 1 or 2 years they ran a 4-3, he played defensive end. But he more so played outside linebacker. So like that's what I'm picking like my like I'm picking it that way. Like if you just want to list off the 11 greatest defensive players, that's a completely different conversation.
Yeah.
All right, so who's your
Almost there.
lineman?
Position, waiting on your signal.
Just gotta get where I can throw this.
My defensive ends. Fuck. See, this is where it gets tricky because because I love I've watched so many good ones, and to just pick two is hard because there's different schemes for what I want to do. Like if I'm, if I want to stop the run, I'm putting in like fucking, Cameron Hayward and fucking like.
I told him to fix that goddamn AC.
Fuck.
What's going on?
Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Let's do this, kids.
So this is hard because, like I said, like if I this is the list, right?
Okay.
Of defensive ends: J.J. Watt, Von Miller, Cameron Jordan, Calais Campbell, Chandler Jones, Fletcher Cox, Julius Peppers, Cameron Hayward, Jared Allen, Reggie White, Brandon Graham, Pierre Paul, Michael Bennett, Carlos Dunlap. Like I could easily swap so many of those in because, like, I'm taking J.J. Watt in his prime. He's kind of still in his prime, but he's kind of like after them injuries, he's kind of been down. But you take him in his prime, 100% healthy, no injuries, that man was a fucking god. Then you give me fucking, like I said, you give me Chandler Jones. Like I said, Myles Garrett's on his way to making a good defensive end.
Yeah.
Like I said, then you got Cameron, like I said, and if I want to stop the run, I can throw in fucking Cameron Hayward. Like, the dude's a fucking tank. And he does a pretty damn good job at rushing the passer.
Yeah.
So I can't really make like a full-length decision, but if I were to pick four to like, 2 in and 2, like rest 2 and tick 2, I would do J.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward, Chandler Jones, and I would do Garrett. But there's so fucking many I could pick. Honestly, the other one, go back to the linebackers real quick. I like the one guy I've really been liking a lot, but I don't like when we play him, and because he's from Baltimore, Patrick Queen.
Yeah.
He's becoming a really good linebacker.
Yeah, he's
all right,
really
so who's your defensive ends?
So my lineman.
I'll let you pick 4 if you want to, because there's too many to fucking.
So my lineman, at least 2 by 3 linemen. Cause I'm trying to figure out like a nose tackle situation. I don't really know. But my one defensive end has to be Aaron Donald. But like I'm running a 3-4, so like it's not like a true like a Myles Garrett defensive end. And like Aaron Donald is on his way to be the best defensive player of all time.
Honestly, if you're gonna run a 3-4, you can put in your middle. Ndamukong Suh.
I thought about it. The Lions and Ndamukong Suh. You know what?
Yeah,
he might be like the best.
You put
borderline the best like defensive tackle.
Hang in there, boys.
Like,
I have to actually like see a list of defensive tackles.
He's, what the funny part? He's not even on it. I'm not seeing him right now. Let me see if I can.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's do this right here. This is Gil Brandt's greatest NFL defensive tackles of all time.
Another cop car. Keep going.
How's this fucking working? Okay, so it's going from 31 to. Okay. At 31, he's got Refrigerator Perry.
Okay.
Well, Roy Glover played for the Rams in like the 90s. No, he played for Oakland and then he went to the Rams like 06 to 08. Brent Young, Bill Willis. He's playing with. Then they got Baloi Nagata. He's playing with the Lions.
Baloi Nada.
Yeah, he's playing.
The weird fucking Baltimore Ravens defensive tackle from when we were kids.
Yeah, now he's been with Detroit since 15.
He's
Then
like, I think he retired after last year.
He might have. This list might be old. It doesn't give me a date for when it came out, but and then you got Brandon Williams.
Okay.
Tim Crumry. Played with Cincinnati from 83 to 94.
Okay.
Alexis Karras, you probably never heard of him either. Detroit from 58 to 70. Richard Seymour, I know him. Then you got Keith Millard, another old ass one. Ray Childress.
Nope.
Played on the Houston Oilers. That's how old it is. Ernie Strautner. You got. I'm just.
No, like
fucking.
I'm just like I don't remember. Like, that name don't ring a bell to me.
Yeah, Leo Namali, Art Donovan,
Come on, get in.
Henry Jordan, Dan Hampton. Then you have Joe Klecko, Alan Page. Then we start to get a little bit more present day with a couple back-to-backs. Aaron Darnold. Then you have Geno Atkins. Then we did back down to old ass fuck Roger Brown, Curly Club, John Randall.
Okay.
Buck Buchanan, Cortez Kennedy, Arnie Winmister. Fucking. This picture is like when football just fucking started because, like, it looks like it, or it looks like when they stopped using leather, but it looks like fucking take Aaron Rodgers' helmet with no face mask. Fuck me. Warren Sapp, Randy White.
Reggie White.
No, that's Randy White.
No, I know, but like I'm thinking like another great defensive player, Reggie White.
Yeah. Merlin Olsen, Mean Joe Green, and then Bob Lilly. That's number one.
Bob Lilly's number one.
That's what this guy is set at.
What? I guess Reggie White would be a defensive end then.
We're back in action.
Yeah, I think he was.
I mean, I have to say Reggie White is my other defensive end then. And then I think Mean Joe Green is my nose tackle.
But yeah, I'll put him there.
I don't care if you got money now. Don't you get it? That ain't what I was looking for. Not then, not now, not ever. I know it ain't important.
Look.
Let me take you somewhere nice. Where are you? Are you in a strip club?
So I got speed on the outside. I'm going straight powerhouse football in the middle. I'm going Detroit and Dominican Sue for one of them. Dude, just big as fucking field hole. And he played a little dirty. I don't really care. And then the other one. Fucking shit out. Go Warren Sapp.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Warren Sapp. Dude played from 95 to 07 with the fucking Bucks and Oakland Raiders. Won the Super Bowl, 7-time Pro Bowler, 4 all-time Pro Bowl, All-Pro. Damn.
Who's that?
Where's that?
That was good.
Defense would be. My defense would be good.
See, like, it's a very creative question.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, everyone wants to go, oh, yeah, Tom Brady or whatever quarterback, but, like, football is one of those games where it's like, there's going to be more than one, or there should be more than one. Like, there shouldn't be a decisive greatest of all time because...
You know what the funny...
22 fucking positions.
Yeah, they also teach you everything as you know, like fucking, you know. Here's a question: who'd you take as your kicker? I mean, you could, you know, most people say Justin, you know, what most of the people say, you know, Tuck, but I'm going Phil Dawson. I'd go Phil Dawson. That dude banged fucking field goals when Cleveland couldn't score. When he was there, Cleveland couldn't score.
I would say Vinatieri.
That too. I mean, hell, it got to the point where Vinatieri's like, wait, we can retire? Like, yeah. I mean, it didn't much matter for him much because, like I said, the dude was fucking, you know, playing a position where you really don't get hit often, so you could be, you know, 50-something years kicking, banging field goals. Might blow a hip, but, you know, hey.
So, we all good?
Hell yeah, we all good. We did.
Honestly, Phil Dawson would be mine.
So, here's the shot. Lester's offloading the gems. He knows a guy.
That's just because I knew when Phil Dawson came on the field, we was getting points.
Right.
Hell, we might actually have a little spending money left after we pay off that
And see,
psychotic
punters, I don't really fucking focus on punters, but I'm going to type in and see what it says for greatest all-time punters. I just want to know.
The whole job. Everything about it. Anyone who knows your file, what is wrong with you?
Davey! Long time no see.
And what about Trevor? If that fruitcake realizes, finds out
Best
you're alive,
NFL punters of all time.
D-O-N-E fucked. Hey, don't worry about Trevor. Trevor's dead. Gotta be. Besides, I didn't have nothing to do.
I don't even know half these guys.
Whatever the hell it is you're
Fuck, I don't even know any of them.
Who's number one? Thomas Morstead. Hey, we're about to see our favorite scene ever from Trevor Phillips.
Yeah, where he's fucking that bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta move these bikes. I don't know anything about
Ranking the top NFL punters and kickers in NFL history. Number 10 punters, Steve O'Neill. Number 10 kicker, Jason Elam. Ugh. Number 9's punter, Reggie Robbie. 9 kickers, Matt Stover. 8 punters, Andy Lee. 8 kickers, Jason Hansen. Punter, number 7 is Sean Lendia. Tito, I don't know. Number 7 kicker is Mark Mosley.
You been with my girl again? I'm speaking with you, asshole.
Don't do it, Johnny. I told him, Trevor. I told him.
Apparently this dude was named
But that don't make it right.
MVP.
The crystal has got us, babe, but don't make it right. Don't make nothing right. Not what you done with me.
I'm telling Johnny, leave it.
This is what it says. Number 7's kicker, Mark Mosley. It may have been a strike-shortened season, but kicker Mark Mosley is the only kicker to ever be named the league's MVP. Again, a kicker was named most valuable player in the entire NFL.
Is that the
Wow.
Take off your pants. Boy, let's fuck.
Number 6 punters,
think this is funny?
Jeff Eagles. Number 6 kicker is Vinatieri.
Leave it.
Shut up, Ron.
Number 5 punter,
I'm about to fuck
Yale
you
Larry.
like that, ain't I, cowboy? Get
5
my
kicker,
boy
Lou
sucking those
Grossa.
toothless gums, huh?
Best known as the
Fuck you,
Toe.
Trevor. Oh,
Oh,
I
fuck.
still love her. All right, cowboy. Hey, I know. Hey, come on.
I don't mean nothing by it, man.
What the?
I messed up.
Interesting fact.
Cowboy, it's okay, man.
This dude played for Cleveland Browns for 21 years, and he signed 21 one-year contracts.
2?
Lau Grossa, best known as the Toe, was an excellent kicker, not to mention a great offensive lineman.
Lou Grossa.
Who held the league 5 times in both field goals made and field goal percentage.
I thought you were looking at punters, not kickers.
I'm doing both, jackass. Number 4's punter was I told you it was punters and kickers. They're linking them together.
Wow.
You just said that.
I asked the fucking what? Wow. You know what? Fuck you, Fluffy.
Yeah, it'd be okay. So they're actually saying the number 1 punter is Ray Guy.
Okay.
Never heard of him, so it also makes sense because he was a first-round draft pick in '73. I wasn't even twinkling my daddy's nutsack in '73. Okay. His trademark was his high booming kicks that left opponents in awe. He held the league 3 times in punting average, and is also a 7-time selection for the Pro Bowl. He was also named the league's 75th anniversary team. However, some of his legend went beyond his stat sheet. In addition to hitting the roof off the Superdome with one of his kicks, a rival coach reportedly took one of the guy's practice balls and had it checked for helium. Guys named rests on the award for the best college punter in the country, and the #1 kicker is Morton Anderson. Or Mortine or whatever. Fucking.
You called her a bitch. Ain't you got a mother? Everyone.
Yeah, never heard of that motherfucker either. And he kicked an 03 apparently.
The bikers are meant to be over by the farm on the right.
Morton Anderson, Danish-born kicker, was put together in the NFL. Put together an NFL career few can aspire to match. Kicking a remarkable 25 years, Anderson currently holds the top spot for several records, including most games played, 382, total field goals made, 565, and points scored. That motherfucker scored 2,544 points. Not a bad career for a guy who only started to play the game as a lark and a foreign exchange student in Indy. Huh. Phil Dawson ain't even on the fucking list for top 10.
Brothers. Now let's all hold hands, huh? Oh, looks like you got something you want to say, huh? All right. We follow the van back to the rest of them. Then the lost MC are out of this region for good.
I won for 2021, you jackasses.
Please drop those bikers.
Did you see the look on their faces?
We scared them, didn't we? Yeah, thank fuck they didn't make you for the harmless idiots you are.
Aren't we meant to be letting the van run?
You need some seatbelts back here, or straps or something. I only keep things in the back I don't mind losing.
Gotta slow it up, man. That's a sharp left. I can't see us taking out all the bikers this go, boss. I mean, there'll be some by that airstrip, some over, by that...
Not today. Their time will soon be upon us. Okay.
Some bullshit. My kicker ain't even getting the love. But I don't care. I'll take Phil Dawson any day of the week. Kind of some low ass shit, but be okay.
Greatest kick returner of all time.
Do we know where they're going yet? I got a feeling, yeah, but we gotta make
Fuck.
sure.
Bramer, stop making hard questions.
No.
Maybe bring a chef to finish that.
We do this now, Ron, all of us.
They're good questions. You know they are.
Come on, come on.
I don't think that's a position. There's just a fucking wide receiver out there.
Okay, but still, you and I both know there's some that are a lot better at it than others. So greatest kick returner of all time.
Where are your boys at?
Oh, look, they're pulling up. You did it, Trevor. They're stopping.
Hold the perimeter, fuckwits. Daddy's going to work.
You know, so I'm on this list, and I don't know if these stats are true or whatnot, but it's called Pro Football Reference.
Yeah.
And it's NFL kick and punt return yards career leaders since 1941.
Okay.
Top 5 are Brian Mitchell, Alan Rossum, Josh Cribbs, Mel Gray, and Glenn Milborn. I want Josh Cribbs. Fuck it. I'm sending it. Josh Cribbs, off kick and punt returns from 05 to 14 was 13,488. See, I can't even see. The problem is with today, I can't do a lot of like today, like, you know, right now, because they've got it. They've done the league so bad to where people just start catching it now.
Yeah.
So nobody's fucking returning anything. So I gotta go, you know, 5, 6 to 10 years ago. I mean, because Darren Sproul's another one I'd have fucking returning. Devin Hester.
So I would say it'd be between Cribbs and Hester for me, without having like a list in front of me.
We can fix that. We can fix that. I took a screenshot of like the top whatever, top 26, I think. Sorry, top 30. That's what the picture is.
Oh fuck. Look at that kill me.
Lord Cribbs. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cribbs, but I know Devin Hester. I'd say the top 2 are Cribbs and Devin Hester. I think it's just like I think statistically, if you look, like Cribbs is like the best at like kick returns, and like Hester's technically better at punt returns. Cordero Patterson also should be on that list if it was updated.
He is.
Is he on that list?
Yeah, he's actually ranked 24.
Well,
Off.
I think he had 3 more last year, and like another 2 this year or something like that. So I don't know when the list was made.
What the fuck, Trevor? This is the fuck, my soggy friend. You are out of business. The Lost MC are out of business. The guns and crank in this area go through Trevor Phillips Enterprise, or they ain't going.
Easy way to make money right here.
Don't make it true.
Literally, there's a weapon stand right in front of me, and I looted it before. I come back off a quest, and it's full again, and I'm like, alright, take all the weapons, sell them. Easy money.
Let's get out of here, man.
Fucking go this way.
And if you really want me to be a douchebag, we can run through the 3 big sports if you fucking want to.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the other sports, so like I wouldn't know, honestly. You know what I mean?
Alright, fine.
I mean, I could do.
Top 5 video games of all time.
Ooh. See, this is where it gets biased for me, because I'm very biased when it would come to shit like that. Because mine would be.
Something is going to happen. It's going to. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but
Because I couldn't just do video games. I would have to do like video game series. You know what I mean? Because you know me, I'm a story guy. I like it when games tell out stories across multiple games.
Alright, so do both.
Okay, so video game series would be Witcher, Kingdom Hearts, Halo, Gears of War, and God of War.
What do you think happened?
So you're
And
what? Witcher?
So Mike, so game series, Witcher. So top five video game series, Witcher, and in no particular order because I can't just put those in. It would be Witcher, Kingdom Hearts, Halo, Gears of War, and God of War.
Okay.
And I'll break it down a little bit. Witcher, just because of the sheer fact of storytelling, lore, and just the phenomenal of the story built on it. Same kind of goes with Kingdom Hearts, but it's also like the longevity of I love the fact that I get to go to, like, it tells a very good story of like friendship, love, heartfelt, and all that other shit. And I get to go to Disney Worlds and have movies that I watched growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
Halo, just because of the nostalgia of playing Halo as a kid, and the story, honestly, it kind of dropped off in like some of the newer games, but like old 1 through 4, fucking phenomenal. Gears of War, because it's fucking Gears of War. The blood, gore, the fucking, and the actual story itself throughout all the games, even in the newer ones, is good. And God of War, because throughout, how many games does God of War have right now? They're actually getting ready to drop another one, I think, this year and next year. How many God of War games are there? Including the recent Ragnarok, there's 15 games for the God of War series. 15, Bramer. Since 05.
It's basically one a year.
Pretty much, yeah. And they're just phenomenal. I mean, you know, telling the story of, you know, vengeance to the newer shit where you see a more calm, collected, understands the repercussions of this shit, you know. Like I said, because in like God of War 3, when it came out, you killed the Greek gods without no fucking repercussion or understanding of whatever happened. Then you turn around because God of War 3 was the last one to come out for a minute, and then I don't think there's 15. There's no way in hell there's 15. Unless maybe they count. No, there's no way.
Okay, but any more bodies turn up in my bar.
Here's 1,
I swear.
2,
I will not serve you.
3.
Mr. Phillips. Here he is. Yes, Mr. Chang. Pleasure to meet you. No, I am Mr. Chang's homework
6,
translator.
7.
Mr. Chang now.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking. There's 8 games. That makes more sense. So, like, you know, you go from God of War 3, which timeline-wise was the end of it, and then you fast forward to when the new game came out, and you see him. He's older. He's wiser. He understands that killing gods has fucking repercussions. He's older and wiser. Good storytelling. But now, if you want to break down games, like my top 5 games. I'm basically gonna pick one game from what I just named: Kingdom Hearts 2, Witcher 3, the newest God of War, which honestly might surprise people, but I love. Like, as a kid, I love the button mashing mechanic of things. But as, you know, 25 years old playing games, I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't have to worry about button mashing. I can be more strategical with how I, you know, fight. I can do combos. But the fighting in that game was really well done for not being a button mash like they used to be. I'd have to say Gears of War 3. And then... it'd be a toss-up between Halo 1 and 2. 1 for being just sheer fact of OG, but 2 for the ability of the game mechanics itself, the being able to dual wield weapons. Nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna pick 2. Because 2 just had some fucking badass moments in that game. So what's yours?
I don't know if I'm going to be frisky enough to listen to 5 series. Because, like, for most of my life, was more of a sports gaming person.
Fuck! I'm opening this list of 6. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm opening the list of top 6 series and 6 games. But actually, I'm just going to list 6 and then, like, my Assassin's Creed. I can't believe I didn't fucking add Assassin's Creed in there. I'm a fucking idiot.
See, I was going to my first big main series is going to be Assassin's Creed.
I can't believe I forgot about it. And you know my number 6 game is AC2. Like the 6th game is just, you know, I have a fluctuation with 6 with AC2.
Yep.
All right, so Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed greatest series in my opinion. AC2 is still one of my favorite games of all time.
Always will be.
We need to get to the front of the shop. Come on. I'll go wherever the fuck I
You don't have to go as big as I did.
No, I know. I'm just thinking.
But I will say this though, if we go off like, you know, AC2 was phenomenal for storyline and some mechanics. But honestly, if we're gonna go for like fighting mechanic wise, Brotherhood. If we're gonna stick with Ezio, because Brotherhood brought in the ability to counter kill, and that was so fucking awesome.
My favorite fighting was 3. Even now, my favorite fighting was 3. Like, it's how much more gruesome it was.
I gotta say, one of my favorite would be for fighting would be Black Flag.
That was probably my second favorite for fighting.
Because I loved the ability to carry 4 fucking pistols and in the middle of a boat fight, be slashing with 2 swords and you just go pow, 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 fucking drop 4 immediately.
Yeah. I think on a single game, GTA 5 is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have not played a whole lot of the series, but I also know, at least for the most part, the series doesn't really like overlap into like a story, so they're really like, you know, single, like individual games.
Yeah.
I love the Uncharted series.
Fuck, I forgot about those.
Uncharted 3 is one of my favorite games.
Honestly, mine was 4.
I only played like half. I played like halfway through 4 on a rental. I never actually went back and finished 4.
Do you still have your PS4?
Yeah.
You can keep talking, but I'm gonna. Because I actually might.
Try to think.
Where are you?
What's going on, Ron?
They were here for you. Here for you.
Who was?
Wait, do I really have that? Holy shit, I do.
Johnny K.
And they damage my stuff.
Huh.
They smash up
And I also apparently have the.
What?
I have the Ezio collection on Xbox One. And I also still have my free admission to fucking the Assassin's Creed movie. Because I got it after the movie came out, which actually I own Assassin's Creed on DVD. Which honestly, people hated that movie and I loved it.
I don't love the movie in regards to the Assassin's Creed franchise. And like I don't love the fact that like it's technically within Assassin's Creed lore.
When I get a hold of you.
Like if the movie was like its own, like Assassin's Creed was like its own kind of like thing, it'd be fine. But the fact that like it's in lore and it's so much different on a lot of regards to. How you feel about brand synergy, huh?
TP Industries. There you are, you son of a bitch.
That sniper on your wall looks like it'll do the job. That's the chestnut. You got a scope and a suppressor for this?
That's what I don't really like about it.
Yeah,
but like,
something.
On its own, I love the movie on its own.
Oh, dude, the movie by itself was just fucking phenomenal. I even loved how they did. Like, I was worried about how they were gonna do the animals. When it originally came out, I was so worried.
It'll be quiet as a mouse.
Because I didn't know how they were gonna do it, and I didn't want them to do some. Like, honestly, like in the games is different because, you know, the games is harder because, you know, you don't want to. Not harder because it's easier because you just land a machine and you plop it in the world and boom, you're there. But I know they wanted to do something more futuristic or more, how do I put it? They wanted to do something better than just laying in a machine. And honestly, they did fucking phenomenal with it. I was worried, and then when I seen it, I'm like, you know what? This is good.
But, like, no, honestly, like, what they did in the movie makes more sense than what they did in the game series. But, like, even after, like, the movie, it's not like they switched the game series to match it. Because, like, it makes sense, like, the bleeding effect and all this, like, how could Desmond basically become a trained assassin by laying in a machine? Like, it makes sense, like if you're moving.
But you remember they explained it already.
I know they explained it, but I'm saying, like, it makes more sense.
No, it does.
Like, that way than, like, just laying there. I understand they explained it all.
The ATV can only take you so far.
Yeah, it was because of the bleeding effect, if you remember.
But, like, in the movie, they basically treated the bleeding effect as, like, you know, you learn.
Him doing the motions.
Yeah, and like his body actually like did the motions to.
Wouldn't believe this,
but then they kind of amplified the bleeding effect. They kind of then they showed the actual bleeding effect from the games with him seeing fucking, I can't remember his name, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing him actually in real life. And I'm a little bummed with myself right now. I don't know where it's at. This is gonna irk me, Brammer. Oh, speaking of that, you know what? Like, see, because the problem is with me being a video game connoisseur that I am. The other one too, Shadow of Colossus. Remember that one from old P2 days?
No, I don't remember that.
Shadow of Colossus was basically, it started off, you were on a horseback trying to save this chick. Not much was said about the chick except for the fact that you wanted to save her. So you start a journey killing these Colossus, basically. What they called them. And you learn to realize that you were deceived, blah blah blah, but you went around killing them. Talk about a game that really didn't do much for storytelling. But for just sheer fact that gameplay wise, it was fucking phenomenal. For being a P2 game. They actually redid it for PlayStation 4. And I bought it and played part of it and then put it down just because I was busy doing a bunch of other shit.
So long, sailor.
Right.
Oh, fuck me, I can't find it. This is pissing me off. Because I have the game case. I have the game itself. I have the entire Uncharted.
Right.
Except for Lost Legacy. I can't find a fucking disc for 4. I looked in the case, I don't know where it's at. But like, cause PlayStation Plus did a deal for Uncharted 4, like where it was free.
Mm-hmm.
So I just downloaded it there. I have to piss again, I'll be right back.
Chopper, just fucking drive. You're bikers.
It's looking for us, T. We ain't gonna get them guns when they got tactical superiority.
If I hit the chopper, everyone's gonna know we're here.
Try and hit the pilot when he's settled. They might think you crashed. Might they?
They might.
Yeah, I'm back. So you were saying Uncharted?
Yeah, so I would say Assassin's Creed, Uncharted,
GTA.
GTA. I don't know. I don't know if I played enough of another series.
Yeah. Honestly, here's the other thing too. Like, I would add one to the list, but not just yet. Would be Horizon Zero Dawn. The Horizon, because the first game and the one, I think that had one DLC. It was really good. The game was phenomenal. Told a great story. You know, and the actual gameplay itself was fucking phenomenal. Mechanic-wise, fighting was great. So, but just one game is kind of hard. Unless it's like in a really exceptional game. Like I said, until recently, I've only played Witcher 3. But that game was so fucking well done that it could stand alone by itself. But Horizon Zero Dawn it did a really good job, and it's a phenomenal game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it.
Which one?
It's called Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
It's you know, it's set in a future after, you know, events have happened, and you kind of get, like, you know, Armageddon happens basically, and we kind of get sent back to the Stone Age, where we, you know, shoot with bow and arrows and shit like that. So, and you play as a female character named Aloy, and you go on her journey throughout the world, throughout this thing, and it's an open world game. It's just fucking phenomenal. I really loved it. Now they're coming out with another game, with the second game in February called, I think it's, was it Forsaken Wilds or some shit. So I'm really hoping to see how that one. Yeah, it's called it's Horizon Forbidden West. So that's gonna be a Horizon series basically, but it's set to come on the 18th of next month. So I'll probably end up getting that, fucking playing the shit out of that for a minute. And then, like, fucking saying, you know, God of War Ragnarok drops this year as well. It's good. They're saying it's scheduled for this year, but we don't know the actual date yet.
Right.
And that game left on a fucking cliffhanger. You know the other ones too? The Arkham series for Batman.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
Like, those were fucking phenomenal. My favorite will forever be Arkham Knight. Yeah. Arkham City is a close second, and Asylum's a close third. They're also good, but I loved Arkham Knight. I mean, mind you, back when they first came out, they couldn't do a lot of shit like they could do now. But, like, the ability that, like, the shit that they did in fucking Arkham Knight was phenomenal. Like, story alone, character-wise, gadget-wise, the Batmobile. I can't, honestly, the one I'm waiting for that other, what made me think of that one too is because I was looking at, like upcoming releasing games too.
Yeah, there's a new Arkham coming out.
It's not Arkham, it's called Gotham Knights.
I thought it was Arkham Knight. Okay. I knew it was a new Batman game.
Yeah, but this one's actually set, and it's gonna have Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood.
The Bat family, that would be really fun to play as.
And I guess you can do multiplayer as well.
Okay.
So you can do multiplayer as well.
Oh, really?
So, and the trailer too was it shot. It says, "If you're receiving this, I'm dead." And it was Bruce Wayne. It was that dude, like shit, like another good one that I played from my childhood that I really fucking would want them to remake, and I can't believe they haven't fucking done it yet with all the fucking remakes that they're doing nowadays. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Oh, such a good game. Like, Two Towers was really good. It was strictly single player, but Two Towers did a phenomenal job of being a game that you progress through the movies of Fellowship and Two Towers. Basically, it kind of really picked up in right before you got into Moria in Fellowship. You watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Nope.
What? Oh, I'm gonna slap the fucking piss out. If you didn't have a wedding coming up and had to do all that shit, I'd give you my Blu-rays and have you watch them.
I want to watch them anyways. So.
But so it picked up there, you know. Oh, it's a phenomenal game. And then when they made Return of the King, they did it where you could kind of like LAN party, basically, just two player on the same screen.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't do split screen.
Right.
They did the old ways of, hey, y'all gotta stay in the same fucking area together and move together, so there was communication. So, but yeah, dude, that game was. Oh, I wanted to remake it so fucking bad. Cause hell, there was a TikTok, and it was, you know, what game would you have them remaster if you could have any one done? If I had a genie, I would wish for those remastered.
Yeah.
I might. Yeah, I mean, I will. Good idea.
We don't have time to dwell on that now.
So, but there's that.
More runs on.
Some of the other ones was good too.
Thing that they need south of that big fence,
Like Call of Duty, people have put in there. Like honestly, if we're gonna go Call of Duty, I would go Modern Warfare 2. Just Modern Warfare, period. The old ones, they were all phenomenal. All three of them were. Black Ops, the original was good. Black Ops 2 was good as well.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. See, I mainly played like fucking sports games, so outside of a few series, like I'm kind of out.
Yeah. You know what you could do? January 28th, because it's after your wedding. Pull this up, because I could do this real quick. Go to Steam. Come here, Steam, thank you. Yeah, Steam is getting this in. It's releasing, says, this thing, the website says the 28th of January, but it still doesn't have this, it's still not available yet. Its planned release date is 2022. It's called Uncharted, the Legacy of Thieves Edition. And it is the latest 2 games to be released. So it's 4 and Uncharted fucking Lost Legacy, which is where you play as Chloe Fraser.
I hope so, Trevor. I really
Bitch
do.
from 2
But I'm a little worried.
and 3.
Of course you are.
I mean, we've been here before, on the cusp of a big
you remember
deal. Then, well,
what, Ron?
Nothing.
Do you remember the fucking brunette from 2 and 3?
What? Don't make me say it a third
The one, the greatest quote of all time was at the end of 2, when she had you go back to Elena, but she was like, "You gonna miss this ass?" Yeah, that's that bitch.
Exactly.
You play as her and that bitch from 4, the one that's rocking with fucking with the curly hair that runs Shoreline. If you played more, you'd understand.
Hey, D. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah.
So,
what's up? No, I'm keeping
Tyler had me. I borrowed Tyler's copy and played it, and it was really good.
It's crazy down south, man. Crazy. Yeah, well, you know, the feds, they're not supplying the arms to the Mexican criminals. So...
Me and my uncle were talking about after John Madden died. You know what they need to do?
Oh, yeah. They need guns, bro.
The next Madden needs to be. There should be no player on the cover. It should be John Madden.
Yeah, but you know what they're gonna do, right? I guarantee it.
They'll probably put a player and then do like a legend edition
A
where it's
legend
him.
edition with John Madden. You know they will.
To control the market down there, we gotta control supply up here. We got a couple local contracts to help us out stateside. So this plane is loaded with their shipments. You make a couple drops, you come back here.
You know, they say that the American industry is suffering, but you and I, we got a good export story. Okay. I'll be on the radio, man. That's great. Oscar! Tango, Foxtrot, Whiskey! Oscar!
Hey! Oh, you're on the edge. I like that, I think. Okay, that plane is custom fitted for package drops. State-of-the-art radar, secure radio. It's tricked out, man.
Really? Because it looks like it was made by a child for a school project.
You're just a typical classic light aircraft enthusiast enjoying his midlife crisis. Low profile.
My middle name.
Okay, radar's working. You're up on the screen here. We got 2 deliveries. I put in the coordinates. You make the drops. You get out of there. Easy.
Roger. Oscar. Trevor. On fire.
Hey, sometimes when I'm doing a quest and I talk to somebody else, it puts me off that quest.
Made the drop.
That means all the buyers have their deliveries? Nice work. Bring the plane back in. All good, Trevor?
Oscar! Que onde, compadre?
Hey, I didn't know you spoke a real language.
Dame una mamada. Llama mamacita.
Shit, man. You even know what you're saying?
I learned everything I know from some lovely ladies just south of the border.
Okay.
How long you been up here anyway? You seem to know your way around.
Maybe 5 years on and off. I pretty much stay north now. Too much competition. Have to stay visible. And you? I mean, even I know that ain't a San Andrean accent.
Sandy Shores, few years. Self-destructive right-wing misfits, meth, guns, incest. Closest I could find to the Midwest.
So, I'm sitting in a go-kart with nowhere to go.
That's an all-terrain vehicle fitted with GPS tracking system, CB radio.
That'd be the radio we're talking on then.
We use these to pick up the shipments. There's a plane making a drop soon near a mobile home off East Joshua Road. Make it fast. Those rednecks have been sniffing around.
I think you'll find rural American is the politically correct term.
And I think the cops got eyes on us, so try to avoid the main roads.
Is there anyone who doesn't know about this? Okay, I have the package.
Bastards didn't even get up.
Let's go, quick!
I got me a trailer, I got me a trailer, I got me a trailer. Hey, hey, hey.
My answering machine is being monitored.
Baby, I'm so messed up.
You look so effing hot. I wanna hump you right now.
We're never gonna find a cab out here. Are you okay to drive?
Drive? I can't even see. I feel like I need to lie down and like hold the floor. Hey,
I don't want to go in tomorrow.
Buddy,
Yeah, me
can
neither.
you do us a massive favor? It's the little lady's birthday and we are really fucked up. Can you drive us back to our motel? Our car's right there. Seriously, it's only down the road. You could be saving some kid's life. Think about that.
But of course, you two are a hot mess. I love it.
You're a legend, bro. Get in the back, out of your way. Baby, don't breathe whiskey on the nice man.
So where can I take you two blacked out young lovelies?
We staying at the Hotel Southwest. I'm here. Thank you. So much.
You have, like, the best tits in the whole world. If I didn't have to work for a living, I would just play with them all day.
Oh, you so bad. Oh, that
pickles, Bobby.
Yeah, you like that? Just wait till we get back to the motel. I'm gonna get medieval on those puppies.
Oh God, you know what that does to me?
Shift that sweet little ass over here. Let the wolf see the rabbit.
You smell like cigarette and buffalo wings. It's making me so horny.
Come on, give me a slice of that giblet pie.
Hey, what are you crazy kids doing back there? I tell you what, while you're sweeping the front porch, why don't I work on her back plumbing?
Huh? What did you say?
How about I suck those kidney stones right out of your balls, big guy? Get this party really started.
Wow, okay, man. It's cool, Stop.
I don't remember it being this far away.
I know, I don't recognize anything. We never made it back without this guy. Didn't I tell you this would be the best birthday ever?
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, you save your energy for the motel room. $40 a night, we're gonna get our money's worth. I think you're taking us too far, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our hotel wasn't up a mountain.
Ah, don't worry. Just wanted to show you Lovebird's the most romantic little spot in the whole county.
Now you're talking. What you say, babe? Start on a little nature documentary out here?
I don't know. I just want to go home now.
Oh, you'll love this place. We'll really bring you close together. I heard you're interested in taking care of some lost travelers for a price.
So it is. Leave the body, take the gold.
Thank you all for watching. I know this is a rather long walkthrough. If you guys want to keep watching them, just let me know. Like and subscribe. Later.